Hey y'all, what's up? So I used to be the crazy person at the dinner table, right? I'm the family member. Always talking about Trump and conservatism and stuff like that, you know? And everybody else thinks I'm crazy. But now, seems like I'm not the only crazy one at the dinner table. There's a lot more crazy people who just want a great economy and for America to be great again.
The Bronx is the bluest of New York City's boroughs and the only borough with a Hispanic majority. President Biden got 83% of the vote here in 2020. But now the Biden campaign is seeing polls coming out saying President Trump is gaining traction with voters of color, even younger voters. So I came to the Bronx to put a face on the numbers, and I was shocked by what I heard on the streets. Do you think that President Biden is doing a good job with the economy?
No, he's not doing nothing to support nobody.
Was he doing a good job? Yes or no?
No. I can see we're all going to be in the streets homeless.
Biden and his press secretary said that prices are going down. Is that your experience or is that not true?
No, that is definitely not true. Prices are definitely going up. I used to go across the street to Fordham to go get me a meal. I can't even get me a meal because that meant $20.
Minority communities, we're not seeing the improvement. There's inflation with everything, food, gas, insurance prices. I mean, you name it.
Bidenomics is not working. It's just a complete mess. It's a disaster. Especially here in New York City, we're feeling it very hard.
If you could say anything to Biden right now, who says that the economy is improving, especially in black and brown communities, what would you say to him?
That's lies. I believe that's lies. Heavy lies on that, for sure.
Do you think that somebody else besides Biden should be president?
Yes,
next time?
Of course. Bring back Trump.
Tell me why.
We have money. We have money when Trump was president.
Free my son Trump. Free my son Trump. Trump 2024, everybody. Trump 2024.
That's crazy. And we're here in the Bronx.
I'm gonna vote for Trump if he runs because I feel like it was much better when he was here financially for everybody. Not just me, for everybody.
I'm definitely voting for Donald Trump. He made sure we had money in our pockets. He was for the people. He made sure we had what we needed. I feel like everything will go back to how it was. I mean, ever since he's been out of office, everything's declined.
When Trump was president, my life was good. Economical wise, I was doing so much better.
They're saying it's going to be Biden-Trump, so who will you vote for?
Oh, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna have to go for Trump. Sorry.
I'm going to go for Trump. Trump. Always Trump.
Here, let me see. Who are you voting for?
Trump.
Feeling the pain of price hikes is one thing, but the show of open support for former President Donald J. Trump on the streets of the Bronx was very surprising.
Unfortunately, we had to go through the trials and the tribulations of the Biden economy in order for us to realize this all across the board. Now, you can say what you want. I like lower prices. I like being able to afford things that I like to buy. I like paying my bills on time. You know, I like going on vacation. How can you do that right now? Anybody else enjoying a lovely vacation right now? Because it don't matter how much money you make. If the cost of everything goes up, and we talked about this before, it's going to have an effect on you. Okay? They're starting to make us look like some prophets here. But a monkey would know what's going on here. But there must be some reason why these people in the hood, like they put up with a lot. In the hood, they crazy, okay? There must be some reason why so many people in the hood, in the Bronx, will vote for Trump.
Drill, baby, drill. We're going to drill, baby, drill. And also on day one, I will seal the border and I will shut down the invasion of our country. It's an invasion. This isn't a normal situation. This is an invasion. Thank you. 3 years ago, we had the most secure border in U.S. history by far. We built 561 miles of border wall. You know, if There's a little piece, there's a nail from a wall that was there 75 years ago, a little bit of a nail left from the rust. Or if there's a 2x4 that's rotted out laying on the ground someplace, they say, that's not a border wall, that's a renovation. No, it's not a renovation. It was, you'd see little areas where you'd have some dead wood rotting on the ground for 40 years. We built over 500 miles, much more than I said I was going to do. And then we had an additional 200 miles that we were getting ready to put up. We could have done it in 3 weeks. He could have done it. And they decided not to do it.
Look, I know I ain't crazy. I just, you know, you listen to the mainstream media, they're telling you that this man is the devil. Somebody said he's the Antichrist, Hitler. Golly, like, do you understand what it takes to be a businessman? Do you understand that you have to keep your clients coming back to you? Do you understand that you cannot get very far as a businessman screwing people over? It doesn't work that way, folks. I don't care what Hollywood's telling you. I don't care what they put in the movies for you to watch. All right. You can't just run businesses and be against the law. Any smart businessman wants to be successful. The only way to actually have success is to do things the honest way. That way, can't nobody mess with you. Does that make sense? I'm going to go ahead and let Farrakhan tell you.
Mr. Trump is an anomaly.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He's someone that doesn't fit the norm. You expected a man to be like the other presidents. You wanted him to be more presidential. He's so transparent. You wanted him to put on a suit and act dignified.
Come on.
Like the thieves and robbers that dress in suits and tell lies. You wanted him to be like that. He's telling lies, all right. And you're angry because he's your reflection. He's an anomaly. You can't make him what you desire him to be so that you can say, oh, that's my president. He wasn't made that way. God has him here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What did you say, Farrakhan? Do you think that God is not interested in who is president of the United States of America? Especially when it's out of the time of evil? It's in our time now.
Congratulations to Mr. Trump for winning Iowa. We knew he was going to smoke the pants off of everybody. Okay. The proof is there. We're going to see some amazing victories coming our way. I'm telling you that right now, folks. All right. Even though there's some people coming out here, they don't want to vote for Trump because, you know, abortion and there's a lot of other issues. Look, this world is so corrupted already. I don't think y'all understand how corrupted this world already is. We are so corrupt that a sitting president, somebody running for office, can't really come out and say abortion is murder. He can't do it. It's not his fault that some women, want to kill their babies. I'm sorry. We've got to get this country in order. There's no way in the world we can get a head start or start on anything if we can't get basic principles down. People just don't get what's really happening. We're in a spiritual warfare. I know you all know that. We're in a spiritual warfare. It's out of control right now. The enemies have taken over, okay? The evildoers have taken over. This is all biblical, folks. Okay? We've got to play this game. We've got to play this. We've got to win this game. Okay? I'm against abortion. I'm pro-life 100%, Bryson Gray. I'm pro-life, bro. Just like you. I would never compromise on that. Yeshua knows who his people are. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. We ought to know what we are, what's going on. We need to take these people down, man, when it comes to this politics. It's all corrupted. Don't you see how bad it's gotten? Why do you think they want to drain the swamp? Because it's dirty. It's nasty. You've got to get your foot in the door, bro. Guys, like and subscribe. Until the next time, I hope this video helped you in some way. I hope that it inspires you. I hope that you guys don't give up the fight, because we've got a long fight, okay? Have a good one.